Prepárate. Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready. Get. Brilla. Ahí vaya. Todo el mundo. Let me see you jump.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I want to share my 15 goals for the year 2019. I have probably more goals than that, but these are 15 channel or beauty related kind of goals, and I'm hoping that putting them out there will hold me accountable for all of these goals. It will maybe motivate some other people. Maybe you guys can help support me and cheer me on to possibly reach these goals. So here are my 15. They're not in any particular order. I just kind of jotted them down and I thought I would share them with you. Some of them you may have already heard because, you know, I've put some stuff out there already, but let's get into it. My first one, my very first one, is to stay on my no-buy until I hit that 2-year mark. And that date that I will hit 2 years is June 23rd. Actually, midnight of June 22nd is when it will be done. So as of June 23rd, technically I could purchase again because I would have completed a full year. So yeah, I would like to first and foremost hit that 2-year mark. That to me is like my biggest goal for the year of 2019. For number 2, my goal is to drop my overall inventory value. I have a ridiculous value. I've never put it out there for anyone, and I don't intend to, but I think my value is too high for all of my beauty products, like my makeup, my hair care, skin care, body care, nails, everything. My value, I think, is ridiculously high, and I would like to just drop that overall value. And let's see, for number 3, as I use things up, I would like to replace those things with less expensive alternatives. Prime example is my Equate Beauty eye makeup remover. I have used Clinique, Lancome, Estee Lauder, and I've replaced it and really love this Equate Beauty. This is so much cheaper, and that's what I kind of want to do. I don't necessarily want all drugstore stuff because, you know, some things good, some things aren't, and I just want something that works for certain categories that's not quite as expensive. All right, moving on to number 4, I want to drop my overall inventory numbers, not just the value, but the actual number of products that I have in my inventory. I have too much. We all have too much. Well, most of us do, not everyone, but I would like to definitely get my overall numbers down. The overall number of products that I own, the amount of space that it takes in my home. I just would like to reduce those numbers significantly through usage. Since I don't really declutter much, when I declutter, it is to a specific person, and I don't have that many people in my life that like a lot of products, so, you know, I want to use it. I want to actually use it and get my money's worth of the things that I have in my collection. So that is my goal. And along those lines, number 5 is I want to get 5 new categories into the green. I've seen lots of people do this method where they assign colors to the amount of products that they have in a category. Like, say for foundation, is if I have 12 products in my foundation category, that would be a red category. If I drop it down to, you know, 6 to 10, that would be a yellow category. Anything 5 and below for me is a green category. So I would like to get 5 categories that are not currently in green into the green. That's what I would like to do. I don't care if it comes from red. I don't care if it comes from yellow. I just want it to be green. So I want more green categories. And I will probably in January, after I do my inventory update, I will probably show you guys how I do my inventory. So it's just, I just don't have time to do it right now, but I do plan on doing that for you guys. Moving on to number 6, I would like to use up some more of my older products. That is going to be a big push for me for 2019, is to really figure out what is old and try to work on those things first, because you need to get the old out before it expires, before it turns and goes bad, and you want to use it when it's still in its prime and it's still good. So that is my goal, to use up some more of my older products. Number 7, this is going to help me with number 6, using up my older products. I want to use all of my products that are already open at least once in 2019, so that I can go through them all to make sure they're all still good. So anything that has already had a seal broken on it, I want to be able to use that product at least once just to make sure it is still good. If it's bad, I'm going to toss it, because nobody wants to use makeup that they have a reaction to, or it's turned or anything like that. So it's kind of my way to make sure that I don't have any of those types of products in my collection. Number 8, I've already done this one, and I should have those videos up already. It's kind of like my 50-50. I wanted to pull specific products to use up for 2019, and I had 50 makeup products and 50 beauty products. I did do the videos on those. I will try to remember to link the cards up here. Like I said, there are 2 of them. One is all makeup, one is all the beauty stuff. So I would like to get that done. Those products will be going into various painting projects throughout the year. That in and of itself is not a project. Those are just, I want to use these 50 and make sure they are out for the year. Number 9, and I did a video on this one as well, and it's all Amanda's fault because she is crazy, and apparently I'm pretty crazy too, and there's a few other people that have decided to join us on this one, so, you know, crazy has good company. Yeah, I want to finish 70 eyeshadows next year. 70. I don't care, you know, if it's in a palette, if they're singles, whatever. I just want to finish 70 eyeshadows in 2019, and yeah, that's nuts. And I did the video, and if I remember, I will link it up here in the cards. God help me. Number 10, and I think a lot of people are doing stuff like this. It's gonna be one of the painting projects that I have going with the Pantastic Ladies. I want to hit pan on more products. Yep, I don't care if it's like in a pan or jar or whatever. I just want to like hit the bottom of more products. I have so many products that look barely used, and I want my collection to look like I really use it. So that's my goal. All right, moving on to number 11, I have a plan for a backup use up. Anything that I have more than one of the exact same thing, I want to use up any of the backups that I have. So I only want one of each of the products in my collection. My exception would probably be my one eyeshadow single in Amethyst, because I don't know if I can use that one up, but everything else, I want to use all my backups up. On to number 12, I have so many hair products, and they are not Curly Girl approved. I do not plan on starting the Curly Girl method, but I do want to use products that are Curly Girl approved, because they are better for my hair type, which means they do not have any silicones or sulfates or harsh detergents or anything like that. I want to get my hair in better health, and you know, you can't really see it because it's all pinned up, but I want to move all of those products out that are not approved, and I have a lot, and I will be doing a video on that. I just haven't filmed it yet, but and this video will be going up before I get a chance to film that one, but that is a huge goal. I want to get all of those products out. I don't know if I can do it all in 2019, but my goal is to really start working towards that so that I can find products that truly work with my hair texture, my hairstyle, and stuff like that, because I want some healthy hair. All right, let's see, where were we? Number 13. This has been a goal for mine for a while, and I have not actively sought this out, but I will be for 2019. I would like to, once I have used up what I already own, like to find my Holy Grail primer for oily skin, a Holy Grail foundation for oily skin, powder for oily skin, and then I also want to find a Holy Grail mascara. I have been on a search for a mascara for a while that I love, and I just haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet, but I am going to be starting a new series on trying to find the correct products, not only for my hair type, but for my skin type. There are some people out there that do some stuff for oily skin, but I don't think that there is enough. And So that is going to be something. As I use things up and replace them, I am going to be actively searching for my holy grail for my oily skin. All right, let's see, number 14. This is a big one. This is a really big one. I need to decide before June 23rd what I am going to do when my 2-year no-buy is up. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've thought about this. I know a lot of people are going on no-buys next year. A lot of people are going on low buys. And I'm not sure how to approach it. My mindset has completely changed for shopping. I don't think that I will go crazy when my no-buy is over. And I know some people are going to be like, buy all the things, because it's been 2 years except for the replacements this year. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to get back into my old habits. I still have a lot of stuff that I need to use up, but I crave shopping at the same time. So I really need to think about how I want to approach June 23rd because I don't want to go crazy. I don't know if I want to extend my no-buy. I don't know if I want to go to a low buy, like a 2 out, 1 in. I don't know if I want to set it at a monetary value. I just don't know. So if you guys have suggestions on what I should do when my no-buy is up, please leave them in the comments. I genuinely would like your thoughts on this. And the very last one, it is very simple. I would like to post on Instagram more. I used to do it all the time. I kind of got away from that as my YouTube channel grew, and I would like to get back to really posting on Instagram. So those are my 15 goals. Some of them are crazy, some of them are very realistic, and I'm going to try to achieve all of these goals. I would love to know what your goals are for 2019. If you've done a video, please let me know. I would love to come check it out. Or if you want to just leave your goals in the comments, I would love to read them. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.